So, salutations and welcome. I'm Cassaundra Paolini, and this evening we're going to be going through a new moon ritual and meditation. And for this one, we highly recommend that you get yourself a pen and paper handy or a journal. And a journal is a great way to do this too, because you can take this as you do manifestations for the new moon. The new moon is literally about new beginnings and new energy. It's a great time for cleansing as well. And so as you write them down, and we're going to think of at least like anywhere from 3 to 5 manifestations, intentions, something that you want to set right here and right now. And I'm asking you now to write them as they're already here. Don't write it like I want. So if you want, I don't know, if you want a new job, then you would write that intention as I am loving my new job. I'm so happy with, etc., etc. So write it in the present state. And so right now, we're starting that off immediately. And as you start thinking of these things, and if you don't have that pen and paper, run and grab it as we start setting the space for this evening. So first things first, I'm going to light a candle, and the candle is perfect for everything. Candle, you can set the intention as I light this candle on this new moon ritual that I'm lighting it to ignite the pure divine light. I'm lighting it to clear and cleanse our space. I'm lighting it to amplify the intentions that we set. I'm lighting it to connect to the divine source and my divine self. And so as we light this candle to begin, and you may light a candle yourself. Oh, thank you, Jenny. And you may light a candle yourself. And you're not going to be doing anything. If this were an outside new moon and or full moon ritual, and we had candles or a bonfire, for example, we would actually, especially for things we want to get rid of, we would burn that in the fire. With respect to the things we want to manifest and make manifest, it's good to keep them. That's why we're writing them down and in a journal, because we'd like to come back to that and see how things progress in the coming days, weeks, the next full moon and or new moon. So if you happen to have the candle, the pen, and the paper handy, please by all means. And we're just going to start. I've lit it to cleanse the space, but as we are doing this, I'm just going to sage and smudge for everyone here. So I'm going to etherically imagine that I'm reaching out to you who join us live and to all those who will join after, that I'm reaching out and we are allowing you, smudging your space, smudging your aura, smudging your energy, allowing yourself to be cleared and cleansed in the front and the back, underneath your feet, above your head, just all around. Cleansing our space, clearing our space as the moon comes into its next new phase. And we will begin by saying the new moon prayer. So you may bow, you may close your eyes, you may put your hands in prayer, you may touch your heart, you may smile. Dear universe, please guide me so I may clear all these things from my life that block me from receiving. Please help me to release that I am whole and perfect in myself just as I am, and that I need not pursue anything. Divine things will come to me when I ask. I also need not put any pressure or judgments on myself for the things that I do or don't do. I believe in the strength of the universe. I believe in the gift that I will receive. I am asking and I am open to receiving. And so it is. So as we come through, we simply ask for you to now take yourselves and write down now it's already here, 3 to 5 things that you would like made manifest. And so there's things like, okay, I would like to win the lottery. At least include in these things very realistic things that you would like to see made. The new job, for example. And there's nothing wrong with asking for money, like actual abundance, financial abundance, to receive large sums of cash, money, to receive something, for it to come to me in all the ways of the universe. It's like, it's all right to be asking for these things. But always make sure that whatever it is you're asking for is something that you believe can actually happen. It doesn't necessarily mean that if I say win the lottery and then people do this. Well, people do win the lottery. People win the lottery every week. So it's something that you're looking over there and it's like others win it. The only block for that one is the fact that of your belief in it, or the worthiness of it, or the odds of the likelihood, but it reaches for someone. Remember that that person is a vibrational match for it. Whether it's good for them or not, they're a vibrational match for it, and therefore they've won it. They brought that into their energy. And so when we're asking for things, we're also going to set our sights to also be a vibrational match for these things. So I am a vibrational match for the things that I am asking to receive, that I ask to be made manifest here and now. So just giving you now as you set your intentions. And as we do, we're surrounded by the light, and we're asking that our spaces be sealed, and that the light seal and clear and cleanse our space, that any lower energies be transmuted into light. Any things that we have that are out of alignment with that which it is we are asking for, we're asking to release these things now. As we write down our intentions in this present moment, we're going to release these intentions to the universe as we come through. We're charging these intentions now. We're charging them in the light. We're charging them in the moonlight. We're charging them in the candlelight. We're charging them with our pure intention. We're charging them with our belief, our faith, for it will make it so. And when we are asking for things, if there is something that you need to take action on, we're also taking actions on the things that we wish to make manifest. Now, I'm hoping that you've been able to write down a few things. Now, what are things that you would like? Now, I don't know if you've already done this, so we'll just state this now. What about the things that you would in fact like to release? What are the things that you would like to get rid of, to let go of? Things that no longer serve you. Things, and it's personal as well as external. So whether it's your internal environment or your external environment. As you take it upon yourself, what are the things that you would like to have cleared and cleansed from you? What are the things that you would like to let go of? Write those down too. Excuse me. Someone is saying if you're doing this in a journal, write them on a separate page. Don't keep the things that you wish that are positive, that you wish to bring into your life, and the things that you wish to let go of or get out of your life. Don't put them on the same page. We'll just give you a moment for that. Remember to breathe as you write. And again, in this particular case, we're not looking to, for example, fill up an entire page of things. We just want 3 or 5 things that we can articulate, clarify, write them down. We want this as a point of reference. We want to be able to come back to these things as well. And now I want everyone to be finished writing, so let me know when each of you are completed. And of course, for anyone watching this on the demand, just pause if you haven't finished writing before we begin the meditation. Perfect, thank you. As always, I recommend, whilst in meditation, a few things. You can lay down for this. You can sit down for this. It's only important that your spine remains straight. If you happen to slunch over while you are in a meditative state, then you don't think about that. You just let that go. So for this one, once you're in that position, tongue against the roof of your mouth. And we're going to breathe in and out through only our nose. Hopefully you're not a mouth breather. And you want to bring that breath down into your diaphragm. Perfect. Now, the things that you're wishing to let go of. I just want you to take that one and not do anything with it right now. The things that you're looking to bring into your life that you want made manifest. I want you to just to etherically, as though you are going to take it, and it's like, imagine that all of those sentences, all those words, all those lines that you've written, whatever they are, that they're now attached to a string and they're connected. Each letter is connected to the next letter, which creates the word, which creates the sentence. And I want you to just etherically pick up those words off of that page, and I want you to bring them into your heart. And if you have any resistance there, if you can feel any resistance there, then simply state, I open my heart to receive. I am worthy and deserving of receiving. I deserve this. Now, this will be the one where you take a nice deep breath in and release through the mouth. Just breathe it in. Just let it go. As we begin. So relaxing, breathing nice, calm, and even now through only the nose, tongue against the roof of the mouth, softly closing your eyes. You may place your hands in receiving position on your lap, or you may keep them heart-centered. And as you breathe, you become more and more aware of the space in which you are in. As you feel the energy of the space, you notice right now your higher self, the larger aspect of you. And your higher self has a message for you. And in this meditation, all will be revealed. As we set the intention now that you will connect, deeply connect, and integrate the higher self. And that anything that you may have felt within the disconnect, anything that you lost in the past, that you're going to feel it now reconnected, and reconnecting all the divine parts of yourself. You are whole, naturally. You already are. What you'll find is that when you feel more of a connection, especially from this point forward, things start to get easier. Belief in yourself, love of yourself, manifestation, allowing the higher self to guide you. We all have that higher aspect of ourselves. It's our divine self. It's higher than the soul level self. It's greater, more expansive. And this aspect of ourselves remembers, knows, and is connected to everything. We are eternal beings. You are an eternal being, having this amazing human experience. And sometimes we have some challenges in this reality illusion. And we forget who we are. And we must remember and come home to our truth. We must remind ourselves who we are. And yes, sometimes it can be challenging to truly believe, for it seems fantastical. But you know in your heart of hearts, and you know in your gut, that it is true. And therefore let that be your guiding source. Now, we allow ourselves to release any resistance we may have in this moment. Just put it off to the side and outside of our bubble. We leave behind the forgetfulness as we embrace, I open to my true self. I open to my divine self. I open my heart, my mind, and my body to my true self. I allow this in so that it may give me clarity and help me align with that reality and the divine that is already naturally within me. My higher self I trust to guide me, to do what is best for me. And I believe that I can shift into that in an instant, truly aligning with the higher self. We are one. And that I reestablish that deep connection. It's always been there. We've just forgotten, or we've allowed ourselves to doubt. And we now take it in the fullest form. I set the intention now, we set the intention now, that we open ourselves to our divine guidance and the bliss that the energy can allow to flow through us. It becomes like a confirmation that we can connect energetically, that we can connect consciously. For everything is a conscious creation and all is energy. You allow your higher self and yourself in this oneness so that you have new insights now, access to the universal light consciousness, to divine wisdom, to divine truth. And as you breathe in, you just take slightly deeper breaths now. It's as though you're breathing in, feeling that energy inside of your body. As you're breathing it in. And so this way, as you breathe it inside your body, you'll be able to carry it with you from this point moving forward. And so we invite you now to take a nice deep breath in, really deep. As much air as you can bring in, expanding the lungs and the diaphragm. And then allow yourself as you exhale to just allow the tension in your body to be released, allowing yourself to relax. You're taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you slowly exhale out, you're allowing yourself to relax. A nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you allow yourself to sink deeper into that relaxation. Knowing that there's nothing you need to do but breathe and relax, and you can simply let go now. Taking that nice deep breath in through your nose and letting it all go through the mouth. Breathing in and out through only the nose again. And with every breath you take, you're relaxing more and more, bringing your awareness fully in to this present moment. You allow inside of your head any tensions to be released. Simply let them go. Remembering always that where we put our awareness, where we think, where we put our energy, that is where the energy flows. So just allow the energy to relax. No thinking, lots of thoughts come in. You just take those, remember, just take those thoughts, bring them up into your hand and just set them off to the side for now. Now, imagine a ball or sphere of energy, an orb, in any color that it comes to in your mind. And this ball of energy is going to come right in front of you, right into the third eye. And the orb can be small, it could be large. And as you bring it through the third eye, you're bringing it into your head, into your brain, behind your eyes. Just allowing it to loosen up everything there for you. You're going to bring that ball of energy now down into your jaw. You're going to feel that jaw loosen up and relax. You might even find that your mouth might slightly open. As you bring that ball of energy into the throat, and you set the intention for your throat to release, relax, loosen up more and more with every breath you take. And you're going to bring that beautiful ball of energy, that sphere, that orb, you're going to bring it down your left arm, right into your hand. And you might feel your arm and your hand become a little heavier. And now bringing it across the shoulders and into the right arm, all the way down and into the hand. And as you feel becoming heavier and heavier, but yet more and more relaxed, allowing it to loosen up, letting loose, letting go, feeling free, and imagining now that ball of energy, releasing any stress now as we bring the ball of energy into our hearts. And we set the intention that we are just going to loosen up and release any heavy energy that we might have in our heart. Imagine any walls or shields that you have around your heart dissolving. It's safe to do so. For we must be heart-centered and live freely from the heart without fear in order to truly achieve the life we have always dreamed of. Bringing that now down. You're feeling your heart as you do. It gets brighter and brighter and brighter as it goes through the entire cardiac plexus, from the thymus down through the chest cavity. And you can feel it now going into right through your spine, the energy down your spine, through your belly, right through the entire torso, relaxing the spine, relaxing the body, as you now feel the orb in your hips. And it's going to flow down your left leg first, left leg all the way to your left foot. And you're going to bring that orb back up. You're going to bring that energy all the way down your right leg, right into your right foot. And imagine that any excess energy leaving through the heels of your feet, letting it go, being transmuted. And as it leaves your body now, imagine that you can see, like the trunk of a tree, deep roots growing from the bottoms of your feet down into the earth. You can allow that orb now to swirl at the bottoms of your feet. And it's going to clear and release any unwanted energies that might be between you and this earth, and making things come manifest in this physical world in your life now. Clearing your connection. And the ball of light just becomes this nice, starts to grow from underneath you, growing up, coming up to the body. And as the orb grows, it becomes this enormous sphere of light that encompasses your entire body. And you are now in the beautiful sphere of light. And as you breathe, feel so relaxed. Any energies outside of the light, any low energies, any dense energies, any unwanted energies, any energies that take you from outside of alignment with your divine self are now being transmuted. And you trust that as the energy that surrounds you becomes brighter and brighter, as your light, your energy becomes brighter and brighter. And you can see, imagine, or feel like colors, textures, that you're wrapped in these things. As your place becomes more sacred, and you've created sacred space. And remembering your higher self, that aspect of you that is a part of you who guides you through life. The higher self is with you, the presence stronger now than ever, coming to give you a message. Feel as though, almost as though you're being descended upon with the energy of the higher self, like a cloud that comes down towards you to give you a message, all encompassing. You allow yourself to see and feel whatever it is that's coming closer to you. How do you see the higher self? Until your higher self is ever present in you, around you, in front of you. Take this moment, this opportunity now. If you have any questions for your higher self, ask them now. Look deep into your heart and ask your higher self. Feel the connection of the unconditional love. And realize that this is a part of you. And from this point moving forward, you can absorb the energy of this aspect of you. Now imagine your higher self as though they are a divine being, perhaps even a divine being of light right there with you. They've decided to take form with you. And as they bring forward their etheric hand over your heart, and then you put your hand over their heart. Feel as though you could see or imagine this, the connection and the filaments of light. Imagine yourself opening fully. The heart opens to receive the divine energy to flow inside of your heart, allowing yourself to absorb more and more of that love. Allow the energy to increase inside of you, doubling the sensation now, increasing to the most that you can handle now, doubling that sensation over and over again. And feel yourself breathe in now and take that love into you, deep inside of you through that deep breath. And imagine that love, that pure unconditional love with that breath and the oxygen and the light going to every part of your body, going into every cell of your being. And now, imagine that orb of energy that is around you now spinning. And as it does, it ignites a light in your heart center. And as it spins faster and faster, the light in you grows stronger and brighter. Your higher self is helping you. Your highest guides and guardians are helping you. Your family of light are helping you to increase the love inside of your heart. They ask you now to put your hands over your heart and imagine now that there is this spinning ball of light inside of your heart center. Just allowing it to increase, resonating, increasing, again, doubling, doubling, doubling. Allowing the love inside of your heart to increase even more, and let yourself soak it in this vibration of love, this frequency of love. As your higher self lets you know from this point moving forward that you will notice life shifts in a very positive and powerful way. And that things that no longer resonate with higher vibrational you'll begin to release them. Remembering now the things that you wrote down that you wish to release, you give them now to the universe. Releasing them from your life, from your mind, from your body, from your emotions, from your energy, from your karma. So we can make room now for more beautiful things and the divine synchronicities and all the opportunities they can flow freely into our life now. As you sit in this energy, allowing it. You thank your higher self for helping you. You thank the divine universe. You thank yourself for helping you to open your heart and allow yourself to truly feel this unconditional love and to bring it forward into your life. Allowing yourself to know that from this point moving forward, your higher self as a part of you, and you will notice it through all the things shifting in your life in a very powerful, profound, positive way. And remember, when things don't feel positive, it's ultimately going to be positive. Remember that you can share this beautiful synchronicity so that everyone else may see, and it will encourage others. Allow yourself to really absorb in this energy, just to be, bask in it, bathe in it, and shift your own dominant energy into a new aspect of yourself, the higher aspect, the best version of you. You're living it now. See it, imagine it, dream it, be it. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale through the mouth, just letting go, releasing and allowing. As you come back into the presence of the room, your body, this moment, and you feel alert, energized, positive. Feel your body with the open heart. Feel the energy inside your body coming back. Feel it inside of you. Feel it inside of your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet, inside your spine, going through your neck, your shoulders. You can move and stretch, bringing yourself fully back into this present moment in this time and space. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. I thank you so much for joining us. And we wish you so many blessings of the light and the true connection with your divine self.